I can hear you.
Morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Joe.
I can't hear her. Can
I
you?
can hear you. Wait a minute, hang on.
Morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Joe.
I can't hear her. Can you?
Now, shut that
yeah,
off. Wow, that
yeah.
was loud.
It's all right. But I can't hear her. Can you?
No, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Cannot.
It's gonna be all up to you, Victoria. I have an echo.
All three of us is on the picture, but
Yeah.
we're not all there. I've
Morning,
never
James.
done it, StreamYards, other than just coming up on panel, so
Oh, okay. She said she's trying.
yeah.
Can you guys hear us in chat?
I think they can hear me and you.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
That's strange. Huh. No, I have, but I would only be on for like 20 minutes and I would have to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can hear Victoria, but you can't hear me, Jay
Hmm.
Tizzle says.
Wow.
And Papa says he can hear us both. Jay Tizzle, you're just playing around. Uh-oh, here's something.
Yeah, I was trying to adjust my volume some.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, so that it was not
Jay
so loud
Tizzle,
on the other one.
Jay Tizzle, I got trivia in my head. I don't need cards, but you won't like them. She's at the shop now, she said. Well, she'll figure it out.
Yep.
She's at work. She went to work early then.
I can hear you. Oh,
Morning, Victoria.
good morning, Joe. How is that
Uh-oh,
on again?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute, hang on.
Morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Joe. That's
What's going on there?
oh, I don't know. It was repeating.
Yeah, that's weird. Here we go. What is this? It's a blast from the past.
Yep.
Oh, he must be getting closer because we got boxes now.
Yep. I hear a little bit. All three of us is on the picture. Oh, that's crazy.
She joined and the video was
There's
behind cover.
Keith. He's working on it.
Like, only trivia questions I know are all sports and nobody will know them. Did you hear the Pope died?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, I guess he died this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, right after Easter Mass or something.
Dang.
I thought it was a clickbait, and so I clicked on a news station, and they broadcasted it live. Not live, it was a broadcast from a
Yeah.
news station, and they said he died. I guess he had lung cancer.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Hmm. I knew he'd been in the hospital, but
Oh, I didn't even know that.
yeah, I thought he had for a little while.
Oh wow. Yeah, I thought it was clickbait at first. The Pope dies on Easter. I'm going, yeah, okay, right. And then,
Yeah.
and then I clicked on something, and it was like a real news station that said it.
Huh. Well, I guess they'll be getting them a new one.
Yep. He had walking pneumonia. Yeah. Well, he was old anyways, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, they're usually old before they let them get to be a pope, aren't they?
Did this work?
Hello?
Yeah,
Can you
you're
hear us?
on. We can hear you.
She
Yeah,
woke
Alright,
me
I'm
up.
gonna mute that.
Oh,
We
that
hear
was
you.
You needed to wake up, man.
yeah. We
I
had,
do have the camera on, man. I look horrible.
oh, well, here. Let me turn the camera off.
Put
She
it
says,
down.
"Turn the camera off."
There you go. We got you. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Doing
See, I'm not the only one that has problems.
There we go. Camera's back on.
All right, woohoo!
I'm gonna go sit back in that chair and fall back asleep.
All right, go for it. Yeah, it's like it let me go live on StreamYards on my phone, but then it kicked me off my phone.
No house internet.
Hmm.
Wow.
Let me try to find my wheel.
So computers have a mind of their own.
Morning,
Well,
Wendy.
we have no internet at home.
Ah.
That's weird. Okay. Did I lose you?
No, you're here.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard like something muffled. Let's see. Present. Share screen. See if it works.
There's the wheel.
It's colorful today.
I can't even see the freaking wheel numbers or anything. Maybe
There's a
I
lot
need
of
to
them
try
on
a
there.
different one.
Don't be messing up my.
I'm not,
thingy.
dude.
Why don't you just grab some dice? There's a pair of dice right there.
Because I don't want to.
I'm gonna sit down.
Let's see. Nope, that's something stupid. What the heck is that?
Looks like
I
a
don't know.
guy hanging from something.
It's Keith parachuting in.
Keith's parachuting in. All right, I got the right wheel. Goodbye, this wheel. Goodbye.
And there it goes.
I'm trying to get it together. Share
It's all right.
screen.
Take your time.
Well, at least Ida will be back tomorrow. Oh, there goes my alarm.
Was that your alarm to get up?
No, it's to give my cat their medicine, so she's just gonna have to get her medicine late today. Oh, I need my pop-out chat. Only a half hour late.
Yeah, it's fine. Nobody left.
Pop out. Nobody has anything better to do on a Monday morning.
Right.
All right, where is it? Live chat. Oh yeah, let me do the invite thing, and then actually pin it, because I wasn't able to pin it on my phone. Okay, there we go. No, what the hell? It won't let me pin it. Why won't it let me pin it? Probably because I'm logged in on Keith's channel.
It's being contrary.
You would think, though, he would be a good enough mod to be able to pin it. Go to channel. No, I don't want to go to his channel. I want to pin it. Oh, well, it won't let me pin it. Will it let any of the other mods pin it? Probably not. Oh, well, if someone comes, just let us know you're here and I'll put it in the chat.
There you go. You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's because I'm logged in on under Coin Crew and it won't let me pin it. So I guess I'm the only powerful mod on my channel.
Jay Tizzle says I need to be prompted to pin it. What does that mean?
Need to be promoted. Well, I can't promote you because I'm on Keith's channel. So
Promoted.
let's see. Let me see if I can
I need new glasses.
switch account. Miss Coin Crew. All right. All right, I gotta watch a commercial on my own channel.
Do you really?
Yeah. Pop out chat. Do, 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 do. Live chat. Good morning, Casey Stecker. All right, let's see. Where is it at? Ooh, I can pin it now. I'm myself. I just switched to the account.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm on Keith's thing. So now I'm me, man. I'm me.
You're me.
I'm the right me. It says Miss Coin Crew now. All right. You guys ready for some trivia? Yeah, you're you, but I'm me. Yeah, I was on my phone in the car and I was like sharing it. And then I'm like, all right, how do I find where the guests are? And then I'm like, oh, hey, there's guests. I'll put them up. Let them deal with it.
what's that? A commercial going in the corner down there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh,
Okay.
no.
I was just wondering. I'm on my phone. That's why
Let's
I see
see.
something in there.
If I can exit it. It's really small. Nope, it
Yeah.
didn't let me. Nope, it didn't let me.
Okay. I was just wondering what it was. That's all.
Oh, it didn't let me because
There's
I
what?
was trying to do it from the live screen instead of the actual screen it was on. Let me see if I can even figure out. I don't even know how to shuffle this thing. The shuffle's not there. So I guess you're screwed on shuffling.
In the middle where it says spin.
Yeah, it doesn't say nothing about shuffle.
Oh,
Well, it's not in order anyways, is it?
No.
Or is it?
We'll just have to deal with whatever screen comes up. I don't see a shuffle button.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it is in order. It is in order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done. There. You love your Malta Golden Eagle. Yeah, those are pretty cool, those Malta Eagles. We sold a bunch of those. All right, you guys ready for some squirrel brain trivia?
Sure.
Use the dice. No, I'm not using the dice. I refuse to use the dice. All right. In what year was the state of Israel established? I'm going to have to get me a soda. Here's my breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
Jay Tizzle wanted me to do trivia while you were gone. I said the only ones I know are sports ones. You guys would have hated me.
Just come, yeah, just come back at 10. He's in the back going to sleep. I told him to go home and pick me up at 10.
You sound like Muscle Shell right now. Opening up a can.
My can of squirt.
I don't think it was squirt.
You can't get squirt in some of the southern states.
I very rarely see squirt around here.
Do we have 1948? Let's see. Welcome back, EMR.
It jumped.
6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17. I only see 17.
Yeah, I think my chat is froze. I don't know why.
Your tongue is gonna bleed.
My cat is froze.
What do you got?
I bought that
Oh, that's cool.
Sunday.
Those are nice.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right, number 4. I don't know how to get the sound off of there.
I get Jay Tizzo, if it's right.
Yep, I think it's Jay Tizzo. Man, I need to get a pen and a paper.
Jay Tizzo last night. What time did you post this last night, Angel? Because he posted good morning right after it.
I don't know. It's been posted all since last week because Keith's posted them all.
Keith, what?
Funny.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I'm just saying he posted good morning. Like when I saw it last night about 10 o'clock.
He's the first one here all the time. Will you get me?
Get your what? Paper?
Yeah, because this is going to be too small. I got this little sticky note.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, it was posted a week ago. Yeah, give Randy your medicine, and then I'll call you if you're not here at 10.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
If you don't go back to sleep. I was running through the house like a chicken with my head chopped off. All right. I don't know if this is a math question or what. It says if a stock increases 10% and the next day falls 10%, is the stock unchanged in value? If the stock
That's a trick question.
I don't know. If a stock increases 10% and the next day falls 10%, is the stock unchanged in value?
That's a trick question. No, just because it sounds, you know what I mean? Like you said, it sounds like a math question, but
Yeah, it sounds mathy to me. Morning, Big Rock.
right.
Nana, Bill, Inkman, Wolf Tracks, John Camper, Mike Schleiss. Good morning. DTS, Papa York, ATS, Jason. No, I'm not playing Factor Crap. All right, it says, no, it has dropped in value. I don't know. So if you said no, you're right.
You wouldn't think so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The 9th, no.
Nana, I get
Big Rocky.
Big Rocky's got yes, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
Big Rock,
Yeah, so it's
he's got
Nana.
yes.
Nana. Nana, Nana, Nana. You asked if the value changed. Yeah. Is the stock unchanged in value? And it says no.
Just go buy the car. Come on.
I don't know. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
was
really.
seen anyways. Oh my God, what is this word? Who was the founding father of psychoanalysis?
Jay Tizzo.
Psychoanalysis.
Jay Tizzo.
Jay Tizzo is?
Yes, that's the answer.
Tag Miss Coin Crew. Can you mute the sound of the? Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that. Do. Okay, there it is. Mute. It's mutiny. It's mutiny. I tell you. I mutinied it. Yeah, I'm all screwed up from being where I'm not supposed to.
You guys are closed today, aren't you?
Yeah, we're closed today and tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's Sigmund Freud. So Sigmund Freud or whatever. I see Papa.
What number is it?
The third.
Yep. That's what I get.
Papa.
I can't see the wheel when I'm on chat. That's why I ask.
Yeah, it's pretty small if you're like on your phone or something too.
No, it's behind it. I got to go back out.
Oh, yeah. When you're on your
If I go
phone.
out, right. If I go out and come back in, I lose the chat part of it. I can't count.
I think I have an explanation point yawn. Keith made me disable it on Coin Cruise channel. All right. Route 66 began and ended in what two cities?
So you got the beginning and the ending.
Yep. What city does it begin and end and then end in? So it's two cities. The toxicity of your city, my city, my uncrustable. Yummy, yummy,
Eric, wrong direction. Oh my God, I didn't know that.
I think everybody's wrong so far.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm stumped.
Yeah, I think everybody's wrong. It
They
says
are.
Chicago and Los Angeles. Route 66. I don't know.
Yeah.
Route 66 began and ended in what two cities? Does anybody have Los Angeles with their Chicago?
No, no. I got
Nope.
Santa Monica.
Goes to St. Jude's, man. Santa Monica is in Los Angeles, is what they're telling me. Google says Santa Monica. All right, fine. I don't think we have 14. One, two. 3. 13. Unless we take Charles's. Screw it. We'll just take Charles's too. So it's Casey Stacker. Are you still there? Nope, we lost Joe. And Victoria's muted.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what's going on with my computer. I think my keyboard just went kaput.
You're not seeing your chat?
Yeah, I can. Well, actually, I could probably bring it up on the other one, but not on the regular one. Anyway, it's hard to explain.
Everybody just screwed
Got a
up
phone
today.
call. Yeah, got a phone call that popped me out.
Oh, you got a phone call?
Yeah, and I had it jumped me out.
All right. In what city is LaGuardia Airport located? What city is LaGuardia Airport located? You lost power, Papa? Struggle Bus Monday. Yeah, this is Struggle Bus Monday.
It is.
And Angel, now I really gotta go now. I didn't want to leave you like that.
All right,
I'll
Joe,
see
be
ya.
safe.
I'll be in chat. Take it easy, Victoria.
All right, you too. Have a good day.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm. You're working second shift now, Jack? It is New York. $14 again. 1, 2. We're getting Nana. No, you just got 1 point, Casey. You got to get 3 to win. And Nana's got 2. Like Ida has some kind of card, so you'd would get your name on a card, but I don't have those cards, so you'd get like double chances. I don't know. I might give Ida the names of the winners to put in her little box for her. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. All right. See if she wants to take them, because she said she's going to keep everybody in for like a month or something.
Yeah, like I said.
All right. What is the world's largest retailer? Yeah, because Wednesday she'll be playing her Deal or Steal. And she'll be back tomorrow. She got rained out Saturday, so they didn't even get to go. So it was like 2 days of super wind, which they suffered that through, but then she got rained out. You got 1 point, Casey. You got to get 3. Choking down my Crustable.
Crustable.
Mm-hmm. It's like a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
They come frozen, and then you put them in the fridge. But like you could send them to school, and then at lunchtime it'll be defrosted. All right, it's Walmart.
Doesn't sound too good to me, but that's just me.
It's a fast snack. Do we have 15 Walmarts? I think there's only 14. Yep, only 14. Yeah, my grandson loves them too, Charles. The second Walmart. Bill? Mr. Bill! Is it Mr. Bill?
I couldn't tell you. Mine ain't working.
All right, 2 people agreed with me. 3 people agreed with me. Okay. What city is the gangster Bugsy Siegel strongly associated with? What city is the gangster Bugsy Siegel, Siegel, strongly associated with? Bugsy must have been like a popular name, like way back when, because there's a couple different Bugsies. We got 3 different answers in here. I don't know how Siegel is pronounced. Siegel, something. It's Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. The eighth Las Vegas. Y'all get Elton. Elton. All right. Russia is the largest country in the world. In terms of area. Okay, Russia is the largest country in the world in terms of area. What country is the second largest in terms of area? What we do is everybody answers, and then I spin the wheel, and if your answer lands on that number, then then you get the point. That way nobody has any like better chances because your internet's slow or whatever. Yep. Oops, Papa York. Oops, I did it again. Yep, the winner is randomized. It's Canada. Canada. Do we have 18 Canadas? 16. Nope, only 16. Bring me some coffee too, Wendy. Only 16. Number 8. You guys get Tizzo? JT. All right. Excuse me. What was Hillary Clinton's profession before entering politics? What was Hillary Clinton's profession before entering politics? Wait for it to go, Robert. Robert, John, ATS, answer again. You guys were premature.
Very mature.
Thanks for the coffee, Wendy. You can only answer once, Casey. I'm just removing them. That way I don't count them. All right. It is lawyer. Lawyer.
I knew that. Did you know that?
No. 18. $16, $17. Mr. Bill. Do you guys get Mr. Bill? Inkman said he only got 17. Mr. Bill. Does anybody else get Mr. Bill? Okay. Nana got Mr. Bill. All right. Next question. Man, it's kind of cold in here. I had to keep putting my coat on, taking it off, putting it on.
Sound like Ida now.
How do you write 14 using Roman numerals? How do you write 14 using Roman numerals? Yep. It's the Bill. Well, no, Tizzo's in there too. They said it's the Bill and Nana show. I did. I just put it on one arm, ATS. That way I can be warm on one side, cool on the other. Random input method. What's this? Oh, here's a shuffle. Oh, I found the shuffle. Yay! I shuffle. I found it. Okay. It's XIV. XIV. The 14th XIV. Is it Dave? Dave's not here, man. Yep, David. Dave, man. It's Dave, man. Yeah, just put your answer in once, Casey, and if you're wrong, then it's like you have to try to get it right the next time. What is the name of Australia's largest airline? What is the name of Australia's largest airline? Yeah, if you don't know the answer, just wait and you'll see a couple people with the same, and they might be right. You never know. Sometimes they're wrong because they copy the wrong person. Yeah, I was going to say this one probably not an easy speller.
I fixed it.
You fixed it?
Yeah, see, I was able to chat.
Woohoo! Hi.
I had to completely shut down my computer and reboot it. Made no sense. Because, yeah, it wouldn't let me pop out the chat on my Google Notebook. And on Google Notebook is where I do the StreamYards. But I always watch the picture on my regular desktop computer, which is a 65-inch screen.
Yeah, so you can see it.
Yep.
The answer is Qantas. I don't know. It's Quantas. Qantas. Qantas. I don't know.
Sounded right to me, Qantas.
Any kind of anta with a Q or, well, I don't know. Sometimes Qantas. Qantas. I don't freaking know. Yeah, there's probably not 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kangaroo Air. Yeah, I'm like up in the air on what I should count. Let's see if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got wolf. The only one I didn't take was kangaroo because that's like way off. Only 4 spelled correctly. Yeah, I got wolf tracks. Wolf tracks. Okay. Do a person's pupils get larger or smaller in bright light? Do your pupils get larger or smaller and bright light. Boston marathons today. Pubics. What are you talking about pubics for, EMR?
I'm not even going to ask.
I said pupils, not pubics. He heard pubic. Is your pubic larger or smaller? Well, when the light hits it. Alrighty then. Snort there. Yeah, he just wrote go 3 times. So you didn't see no emojis or anything. The 11th smaller. The 11th smaller. Morning, Coin Pimp, Thomas. All right, where'd it go? Yeah, I don't even see the go now. Okay, there it is. I see Joe. Go, Joe.
Yep, I see Joe.
What was that? Message rates. Whatever. Get off my phone.
He's still over there sleeping.
No, I told him to go home because he was kind of falling asleep in the chair. Plus, my cat needed her ear medicine.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be like super late giving it to her. So I was like, go home, give her ear medicine, lay back down, and either come at 10 or I'll call you. Okay, that was Joe. Go, Joe.
How long would it take you to walk home?
How long would it take me to walk home?
Yeah.
Probably like 10 minutes at the most. I'm only like a couple blocks away.
Yeah, I knew you'd said that before, so I just kind of wondered.
Yeah, if he doesn't answer the phone call, I could just like lock up and walk home if I wanted to. But I have to run across like a 2-lane highway, so
Oh, yeah,
I
not
kind of
good.
don't. You know, getting older, I kind of don't like to test the pace on running across a busy street.
Yeah, not a good thing to run across a 4-lane highway.
Well, it's only 2.
Oh.
It's like a rural route.
Oh, that's even kind of more dangerous.
Yeah, because people are going too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? Philately, it's like Phil, P-H-I-L-A-T-E-L-Y. Philately refers to the study of what subject? So it's philately, or philately refers to the study of what subject? All right, there's a go. Charles used all of his emojis this time. Flatulence. And if you're lost, we can find you with no explanation. That's not good, Casey. Yeah, when I don't get sleep, I start getting like delirious. Delirium sets in. There's Tizzo. There's EMR. They've been found. And we're not going to be able to watch TV or anything if we don't have no internet at home.
When did it go out this morning?
Yeah, obviously I had to went out this morning because I was playing my games, but I didn't realize if I was playing my games on Wi-Fi or just like my phone service.
Set your phone up as
Oops.
oh, what's it called? You know.
A hotspot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah,
the
it's really easy.
Third stamps. 1, 2, 3. Inkman.
That's who I got. Yeah, I
Ink.
put it on that hotspot when power went off. And well, not power, but the cable went off.
Yeah.
And run my cable, anything I wanted pretty much for like 2 days. I just kept it charged. So I ran it through my phone.
Hmm.
So if you've got a pretty good phone, it'll run your internet.
Yeah, there's my morning games. I play Merge, Mansion, Color Blocks, some kind of solitaire game. And then if I have time, I do a jigsaw puzzle. And there's my kitty cat.
I play solitaire a lot.
Yeah, it's some kind of solitaire word game where you have to sometimes you have to get 4 or 5 letter words. It's like different things. All right, what's the question? Okay. What are the names of the god Odin's ravens what are the names of the god Odin's ravens in Nordic mythology? I'll let you guys have it if you just guess one of them. What are the names of the god Odin's ravens in Nordic mythology? You can just have one of their names if you want to. That's kind of funny, their names. I'm surprised so many people know this. I would have had no freaking clue.
I wouldn't. And I should, because there was a big case in Indiana about the whoever
Nordic?
they are.
The Nordic?
Yeah.
Papa goes, Google knows it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Huggin or Huggin and Munnin. Huggin and Munnin. Whatever. Huggin and Munnin. I would have remembered the Huggin if I knew it.
If you'd heard it before.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we have 20 Huggin or Munnins? Oh my
God. 20?
Yep.
Oh, it jumped.
I got Thomas. Because I counted EMR. All right, next question. What district of London was used to establish the official prime meridian when the world was divided into time zones in 1884? What district of London was used to establish the official prime meridian when the world was divided into time zones in 1884?
Where did you get these questions?
I don't know. It says you should have known that. It's called I should have known that. I should have known it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
It wasn't, you're just talking about time zones, Friday? Well,
Yeah, Muscle Show was
yeah.
saying that New York was in a different time zone, and Joe was like, "I live in New York, and it's not because I'm on the same time as Michigan." So we just left it at that. Morning, Bradley.
Good morning, Bradley.
Muscle Show must have slept in this morning. It is Greenwich, pronounced Greenwich.
Yep,
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
Number 5.
All things silver.
Yep, ATS. Don't say his name 3 times. Whose name?
Muscle Show, I think.
Oh, don't say his name 3 times. He'll appear. All right. What are Flower Bomb, Obsession, and Daisy examples of? Flower Bomb, Obsession, and Daisy. What are they examples of? You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Mm-hmm. It is perfume. Perfume. I would have never known that either. There's a lot of stuff that I should have known, but I don't. The 10th perfume. I think it's Nana. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's who I got.
Nana, you're the wiener. Wiener.
Congratulations, Nana.
Just emailed me. And sometime next week, I'll be sending out people's stuff. What's it? Explanation point email. I used the Coin Crew email because I already had to keep track of too many emails. I keep track of the Coin Crew email, my own personal email, and then I make Keith keep track of the business email. But then I pop over there every once in a while just to see if he like ignored people. So yeah, I don't need
checking up on him.
I don't need 4 emails. 3 emails is enough, man. So I just use the Coin Crew email for my YouTube stuff. She said, send to St. Jude's. All right, awesome. Nana to St. Jude's. Awesome. That'll make Ida smile. All right, let's get rid of this wonky wheel.
Ida and them was driving back today, weren't they?
Yeah, she said they got rained out Saturday, so they drove to Fort Wayne, I guess Texas, and then they were gonna go see the kids and have Easter dinner with the kids. So who's Ida? Ida's the one that's usually here in the morning. I'm just filling in for her.
Well, she probably had a really good time with her grandkids.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jay Tizzo just put the link in. So click on that link and subscribe, because Ida is the one that does the morning shows. Every once in a while, when she needs to take a break, doctor's appointment, whatever, I fill in for her. So people have a place to go in the morning, like on the way to work or whatever. Like I'll listen to it when I'm getting ready for work. And sometimes I pop up.
Yeah, I'm lost on Saturday and Sundays.
I know, Saturday and Sunday, you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yep.
Sleep in, I guess. Yep, dealer still. Yeah, it's where all the people that get up early in the morning hang out. People that have to go to work in the morning, or people that just get up in the morning. I never even set an alarm clock. Because I like always wake up like several times. I'll check my phone, and if it's close to wake up time, I'll just get up. And if it's not nowhere near close, then I'll be like, nope, go back to sleep. So like if I get up and it says 4 a.m., I'm like, nope. I'll go back to sleep after that. But if it's like anywhere between 5 and 6, I'll just get up. Bradley got a video. Poured a 5.8 gram gold knife.
Ooh.
I know he poured that like skeleton hand for Chief.
Yeah.
That gold. I'd be scared to pour gold, like melt it, because like how much gold do you lose when you like melt it? When you do gold, do you just use like the little whippy dish, Bradley? Because I feel like you would lose less in the whippy dish than if you actually put it in like a one of those other things. It's like I have a furnace and everything, but it's like I just haven't had the gumption to do anything, because I don't want to do it by myself. I'm like afraid that if I'm by myself, what happens if I like burn myself, and then I don't know. I just get all in my head and paranoid.
Anxiety.
Yeah. You don't use, so you melt your gold in the furnace, not the whippy dish thing? A gold sword. Sword. Do you guys say sword or sword?
I always said sword.
Yeah, you would think it'd be sword, but then some people say sword. PH says, I use both. Yeah, I think if I ever did do like gold, I would use the little whippy dish. That way I could see my gold. You know what I'm saying? because the thing for the furnace is like too deep or whatever.
Yeah, you better have a lot of gold to melt it in one of them.
Yeah. It seems like it'd be faster and easier to do, unless you're doing like a giant piece of gold, but it seems like it'd be faster and easier just to use the little whippy dish. I'll be back in 1 second. Well, longer than 1 second, but
One second.
I had to go potty. Got over 30 grams. 30 grams of gold you're melting. That's like almost $3,000 worth of gold, man. Like silver,
is.
silver. I would do silver. I don't think I would ever melt gold for real.
But if it's placer gold, what would you do with it?
If it was
you
what?
didn't melt it? You know, when you like pan for gold.
Oh yeah, something like that. But like to take like a 1 ounce eagle or something
Yeah.
to melt it, I would like die. I would like cry on the inside. Because I feel like if you melted it down, you probably wouldn't get your money back. It'd be like just taking like 3 $1,000 bills and just taking a lighter to it. I'm not that gutsy.
I don't
I mean-
think they lose that much.
Yeah, I'm just too like paranoid about it. I mean, maybe if I had like some scrap gold, could like melt scrap gold, but not like actual like a gold coin. I don't think I could do it.
No, I wouldn't want to do a gold coin.
Yeah, but like if you panned for gold, stuff like that, or if you had like scrap gold, and then I would just make sure like I would only melt 10 karat together, and I would only melt like 14 karat together.
Yeah.
You and your son are discussing where you can go panning today, Papa? Charles is like, yes, scrap or recycled gold is less stressful. Yeah, Bradley, he'll take a CC dollar and just skip it across the freaking lake. So like he doesn't care. It's only money.
You gotta
You know,
have
like-
more money than me if that's your attitude.
Yeah, just mail it to me or Victoria next time you decide you want to throw something in that lake. Get it out of your mind. Like skipping a stone, except for he'll just skip it across the lake. Morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Kevin.
Yeah, he did a 1921 peace dollar across the lake. Or, yeah. He's like, look at this cool, kind of rare coin. I'm just going to see how far it'll skim across the lake. Two feathers. Two feathers. Two feathers.
Duck pond.
Papa York goes, was it a Timo? A Timu peace dollar? Morning, Thule. Yeah, you can't even magnet fish it out.
Is it still out there, Bradley? It went all the way across up onto the ground on the other side.
Morning, gold sniping farmer.
I'll bet he went over and got it back.
Or somebody else did. With across the duck pond. Yeah, I had to come over to my shop today so I could go live. Wendy's like, you can go look, Victoria. Well, somebody's going to have to.
800 miles for me to drive there.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to like fly you over to Vegas. Bradley says, if Timu sells a $200 peace dollar, then it was. Producing silver mine, a mile from your home. Have what used to be a high producing silver mine a mile from your home, and it's abandoned. Well, can you go there? Or is it restricted, Kevin?
Good morning, Kevin.
Yeah, I don't think I buy anything from like Timu.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Awesome, Kevin. Get you some silver to make some melts or make some jewelry. Free silver is the best silver.
Oh, yeah.
I love metal detecting. Hopefully I can get out this year and do some. I didn't really do much last year.
You know, I don't think I may have went one time last year, and I said, if I don't go this year, I am selling the whole kit and caboodle.
Right.
Because I've got, everything that goes with it. A real expensive shovel, and then the thing that you put around your waist, and I don't know, just all kinds of stuff that goes with it. And it was a $600 metal detector when I got it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap.
No.
Well, make sure you wear some kind of like respiratory type mask, Kevin, when you go there. I have to too against the Army. I was supposed to yesterday, but I was just like, I don't want to. I have 5 litter boxes I have to change. Found a 450 SF cabin on half an acre for $130K. Might just have to squeeze it into it for a couple years. A cabin? You want to move to a cabin, Gold Sniping Farmer? Old cabin, small house. I lived in a house made of it was like a log cabin when I lived with my grandparents in Oklahoma. It was pretty cool. Except for we had like 6 chicken houses because my grandpa used to raise the eaten chickens, like a hunting cabin. Yeah, if you go in the mines, make sure you wear some kind of mask thingy. Keith has 2 2-cent pieces sitting here on his desk. And then he says one of these only has 2 feathers. It looks like a weak feather to me. Because see, there's like the feather right there is like missing on the other one.
Yeah.
How that's like the 3rd feather, like in between there. And then this one. It's pretty much almost gone.
Have a good day, Jack.
Have a good one, Jack. Yeah, he's switched his shifts. Gold Sniping Farmer put the list to the link to the listing. Well, you better hope nobody steals it from under you, farmer. There's any Michigan people here. Great grandpa was a model for the Buffalo Nickel. 2 Guns White Calf is my actual great grandfather. Well, that's kind of cool, Kevin. Farmer's like, go ahead and steal it. Then he won't be tempted. I would steal it, but I want to get out of Michigan, so. Morning, Iron Jim. You'll be retiring at the end of June? Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's like retirement sounds really nice, but then like, what the hell am I going to do with myself?
Yeah, it can get boring.
Of course, if we retire, we'll probably just like be doing like coin shows.
Yeah, YouTube.
Travel around and do coin shows.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Instead of being locked down to a 9-to-5er.
Yeah.
Good morning.
The coin show they had here in Evansville that I went to a couple of years ago, there was a couple that were, probably in their early 60s. And that's what they did. They had a little, camper that they pulled around behind them and went to different coin shows and made money selling coins and buying coins. And
Yeah, Keith wants to get like an RV, like
yeah,
the driving ones.
yeah.
And then we can just like go travel around. Morning, Muscle Show.
See, my husband's like, he doesn't want one that you drive around because then once you're parked, if you want to go to the grocery store or something, you've got to take the big truck, the whole camper to go. And they're hard to work on.
Yeah, but you could like tow like a small car behind it
Yeah, you can.
for like driving around.
Yeah, you can.
Get one of those little small 2-seater electric cars to drive around.
There you go.
That'd be the smart way to do it.
Who was that?
Muscle Show.
Oh, well, good morning, Muscle Shell.
I love hearing your voice there, Victoria.
You snuck in on me.
Yeah, good. Try to sneak in. Can't walk around very much, so talking's about all I have right now. So
Hmm.
but I did finally get up, and I can actually get up and down the stairs again.
Well, that's good.
Good, yeah.
And that's a big deal because I got a ton of stairs.
You need to get one of those little seat things to go up your stairs.
No, this is all outdoor stairs. This ain't indoors. I know about the seaty things. I've installed them too. Well, this is outdoor stairs, but I got like 50 stairs outside just to get to my vehicle.
They have places like that, like here by the lake, where you got to go up like 3 flights of stairs just to get to your house.
Yeah, it's easily 3 flights. 1, 2. There's 1 flight. I counted them the other day. I was at 36, and then I went ahead and I said, "Oh no, I got to stop counting now."
So you're like kind of on like a hill or something.
Oh, I'm on a hillside. Ooh, mama.
Yeah. I used to sell those Kirby vacuums, and I hated when we had clients down by the water because I would like literally have to drag this vacuum cleaner thing that at that time, I was younger, it weighed like almost as much as me, and I had to drag it up like 3 flights of freaking stairs. And then you get in and they're like, "Oh, we want you to do the upstairs." So like 2 more flights of stairs.
Oh, that's exactly. I watched these guys right next door, and I was watching them like, "You guys taking a refrigerator up there?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I think that guy's got more stairs than I do." I'm like,
Morning, Angie.
"Oh, bringing a refrigerator up there, you guys," and I could just see these guys just going, "This is and I'm like,
What the heck?
yeah, it is. You're nice. Sure does feel nice having the place."
Hello? Hello?
I don't want to get verified.
Oh, did I meant? I'm sorry. I don't think you can see my coin very well. I'm sorry.
It's an eagle. Morning, WTX metal detecting.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I got it for a second.
Thule, good morning. I saw you say hello a while ago.
Can
Let me see if I can
I?
change the lighting here. I'm not very
Didn't
good
get
at
a
this.
chance to say hi.
Now that's my cane over there. Darn it. Change this.
Yeah, it was a solicitor saying um, they could help me get verified.
Verified?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be verified.
Well, I can tell you this much. If you guys want to make some, I know a lot of people aren't of doing so well. I can tell you a website that you can make money and there's straight pay you straight to PayPal.
Have a good one, Kevin.
And it's something everyone does. Just pay it straight to PayPal. I use it all the time.
Yeah, PayPal is actually our credit card processing people.
Yeah.
We have like this. We have this little like card reader thing, and we use Zettle through PayPal.
I don't know what Zettle is. I know what Zelle is.
Oh, well, Zettle is like some kind of like a card processor that PayPal uses. Like if people want to pay with credit cards.
Okay. Well, if people want to make some money on everyday purchases, you can go to Google. Well, let me look this up.
Yeah, see. Here's our little credit card processor. You can either tap it or insert it, and it's wireless. And I have like the app on my phone. So,
Okay. Well, if you want to make a few cents, and it does add up because I've used it.
they're actually
Go to Google Rewards.
Google Rewards.
Google Rewards. And like every receipt you ever get, or you can do opinions, you can do polls, and you make money on it. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah.
And it does, it does add up because, and then they pay it straight to PayPal for you. Google Rewards.
Google.
A lot of people don't know about it, but that looks pretty good. Now I think I got it, and that's my cane over there. Yeah, it's Google Rewards. And if I'm not reading the chat, I'm sorry. I like to read the chat.
Yeah, I had to go into my shop today because my internet at home's gone.
Oh, Keno mine. Oh, you're trying to tease Muscle Shell. Coffee. Tell you a story about coffee.
It's good.
Oh, stop. You're talking to the wrong person if you want to know about it. Oh, yeah. I love it. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Keno mine, send me a couple of samples. I'll drink that like it's water. Love that stuff.
Scrappin had his own coffee one time, and that was pretty good.
I never got any of his.
Yeah, I won a bag. It was pretty good. I got it for free, man. I won it.
I ever tell you about working with the princess?
Roasting at Restaurant Coffee Company in
I
Arkansas.
probably didn't tell you about ever working with the princess.
A princess?
Oh yeah, from England. I was working with two princesses at one time. I think her name's Catherine. Anyway, she had the royal tea set. It was fake, but it was an exact copy. And they said, "Oh, you can go ahead, make fake ones. The royal tea set." I don't know anything about tea at all. Only thing I know is like somebody drinks it, I guess.
Some tea makes me jittery.
Yeah, I guess so.
You got to pay attention to see like how much caffeine is in it.
So anyway, I'm there, and they're like, "Hey, you gonna make it?" And I'm like, "Okay." And I bring the tea set back, and I'm like, "Hey, you have an entourage and all these other people. I don't know anything about tea. I'm totally no. All I know is some people like, sun tea or something. I don't know anything."
Yeah. The Lipton tea, I cannot drink Lipton tea. It tastes weird to me.
I
like
don't know. I don't
too
know anything
strong.
about tea at all. Like coffee? Heck yeah, I know a lot. Anyway, I'm there with the princess.
Me too, Angie.
Can't remember. Was it Catherine? I think it was. It was Charles's sister, the king of England right now. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll go make tea for you. I come back and I gave her a tea. She's like, he doesn't know how to make tea. And the American princess, she goes, he's American. I'm totally serious. He's American. He doesn't know about tea. I don't know anything about tea. So her entourage is like, and they're trying to sell this tea set. And I'm like, okay, well, what do I know about tea? I'm like, good. And they go, this is so funny. They go ahead and they say, well, I'll have my entourage go make it. And I mean, she had an entourage. I mean, she had, security, it was the whole deal. I was like, good, you guys go make this stuff. I don't know how to make it. I just want to make coffee. I know how to make coffee. That's an easy one for me. So
Yeah,
I don't know what the heck your tea is. But I had the royal tea set in my hands. I can tell you a ton of things I've had in my hands. So I have the royal tea set in my hands. Not the original. It was a copy, an exact copy with the princess.
Yeah, they're big on tea over there.
Yeah, I guess so. I had this other guy years ago show up. He's from Britain. He wanted to come over and visit. He comes over, and it's all about tea. And I'm like, how much tea can you drink? I was like, damn, that stuff's got to have a lot of caffeine in it. Because he was just spun out.
Yeah, a lot of teas have high caffeine content.
As soon as I
It
get back,
must have. I just
I'm
don't.
serious.
I am.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Internet came on probably at 8:45 there. Yeah. As soon as I got home, there's internet.
Have a good day, Papa.
That's my story about hanging out with the two princesses.
Have a good day, Papa York.
Is it Gold Sniping Farmer's birthday today?
No idea.
Well, Great Scott said happy birthday, and Gold Sniping Farmer said thank you. So happy birthday.
Well, salvage everything you can, Papa York.
Well, Muscle Show, you're hanging out with Queen Victoria right
That's
now.
right.
So
Queen Victoria.
that's right.
You silly goose. That's funny.
Now you got to make her some tea.
I don't know how to make tea.
I
Honestly,
don't want no tea.
Farmer's Big 5-0.
I do. Excuse me. I do have tea, like packages in the house if somebody comes over and wants to make it. But my coffee bag is like 10 pounds. Like I'm serious coffee.
Happy birthday, gold sniping farmer.
But if you want tea, I do have 2 little packages. Not that I've ever used one.
Well, if you guys want to, Keith said we have internet at home, so if you guys want to stay up, you can. If not, I'm going to end it.
I'll stay up and tell another 2 stories.
You want to? All right, well.
I'm in storyteller mode this morning.
All right, it's story time with Muscle Shell. I will see you guys back in about 10-15 minutes.
All right.
Look,
I need about 1 more hour, and then I won't tell any more stories.
If everybody wants to stay that long.
Well, I probably will. I'll probably
just,
tell
close it
stories
out,
all
right?
day long. I might even go live myself.
Hold on.
Welcome in, Jet Mac.
good morning, Angie Crowell. Crowell.
Oh, Angie's in here. Wonderful.
And Jetnet and Ken of mine. All these people snuck in on us.
Oh, I actually love this. Do you mind if I do it, Victoria?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oops. Here we go. There's Angie Crowell's in here, Charles Latre, Gold Sniping Farmer, Great Scott, Jet Mech 999, King of Mine, Mrs. Coin Crew, Papa York, Wendy. I love it. I love doing that because it's all these wonderful people that are all things silvers in here now. Fantastic. I love doing that.
Calling out all the names.
Yeah, just all the people that are, nice and wonderful that want to hang out and do stuff.
Yeah. They're my friends.
Oh, they're good people.
They are. They are.
There's more good people than bad people, to be honest. But people
Oh, yeah.
put so much emphasis on the bad people rather than the good people. And I'd rather put the emphasis on the good people. I like those ones. And I'd rather give them more respect. There's so many. You know what I had the other day?
What?
You're not even gonna guess. I know you're not. I would love to chat you can guess.
I don't have a clue.
Well, just take a guess. It was food. I'll give you that hint right off the bat.
Steak.
That's a pretty good guess, but not quite there. Oh, deviled eggs.
Prime rib.
Oh gosh, prime rib sounds good too. Deviled eggs sound great, but I couldn't get eggs at the store. They didn't have any eggs for us, which I was a little surprised at. I was like, oh.
We give away probably at least 12 dozen eggs yesterday.
Well, I know where to get eggs, but I have to live in a different place than this one.
Yeah.
We get dozens and dozens and dozens of them. So many eggs, you won't believe it.
I think Charles has got it with bear meat.
That's good. That's a good idea. But no. Okay, so Hold on. Yeah, it was meat. It was. Yeah, I love fresh eggs, Angie.
Escargot.
I, it's sort of funny if you ever had chickens. Chickens actually like to be held. You can just hold them. And it's like holding a kitty cat or something. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I didn't think they would, but they love it.
Charles, you come up with some good ones. Escargot, ostrich, lamb.
Oh, you're getting you guys. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Second hint. Oh, porterhouse steak sounds awesome too. Oh man, lamb. Oh gosh, a lamb shake would sound so good right now.
Goat.
Oh, goat. I'm not so into goat. No. Oh. No, tri-tip is not stomach, Wendy. Buffalo is good if you got a good one. And it's depending on how you cook it.
Duck, roasted pig, alligator.
Oh, duck. Oh, come on, give me a good duck. I'll take that. Alligator, not so much fun. Roasted pig, I'll eat that all day long. Alligator, I had them little bastards fucking looking at me. Sorry, my language. T-bone. Oh, shit. Now you're talking right up my alley. But no, here, second hint. Gas station food.
Pizza.
Lingua. Yeah, I'll eat that all day long too, lingua. So elk, yeah, I'll eat that. Kale or quail, excuse me. I'll eat that. Yes, wrapped with bacon, please. All day long.
Cow tongue.
Oh, cow tongue's great.
Oh, I know. I grew up on a cattle farm.
Yeah, sushi. No, it wasn't dog meat. I got it from a beef jerky. That's a funny one. No, I got it. I literally went down to this gas station. I was getting gas, and then I was like, yeah, I'll go inside. I was going to go across the street and get some food. And then I just said, I'm already here at the gas station. I'll just walk inside and see what they got. And this gas station serves, like, they have like 20 condiments for the food they serve. Literally. I mean, you can get relish, you can get avocado sauce, you can get red sauce, you can get green sauce, you can get peppers, you can get. I was like, where the heck? Oh! No, not empanadas, but I know another place right down the road, 1 mile from me for empanadas. Oh! And I have empanada sauce right in the fridge right now. Deer, I'll eat that all day long.
Have a good day, Jay Tism.
Oh, trail mix. Yeah, I love that stuff, but that's not what my guess is. This is a hot dish out of their little thingamajiggy. And then I grab some sauces because I love sauces. Ah! David Carlisle, you always make me laugh. You too, Jay Tizzo. Be well, be safe. It wasn't pizza of all things. I would have thought I might have said pizza. Gyro, that's a great guess. Nachos, I would have done that one too. In fact, I did some of that nacho stuff. I tried to get their cheese to come out of the stupid machine, but it wouldn't give it to me. It's like, come on. And they had chili in the stupid machine too, and they wouldn't give it to me. And so I had a little mix of cheese and chili to throw on this dish. Oh. I think Angie just got it. I think Angie got it. No, not a Frito pie. No. But I've had Frito pies. Those are great too, especially when they're made well. Wasn't a burrito. Yeah, Frito pies are. Yeah, you got a good one. Yeah. Hold on, I think Angie might have got it. Yeah, it was pork. I couldn't believe how good this thing was from the restaurant, from the gas station. I'm actually interested in going back and getting another one. No, it wasn't taquitos. It wasn't taquitos. There we go. David Carlisle just got it. It was carnitas. Oh, gosh, it was so good. I could not believe this gas station. It's called Arkle had them. I'm like, what the? How do you have such good? I've been to this place before because I needed fuel. I was like, it's carnitas. Oh no, he didn't beat me to it. Ain't no way, Great Scott, because I got there first and I ate them. And I had 5 condiments to go with it, including relish, which was strange to put on carnitas. For a second, I thought it was taquitos. I haven't had taquitos. I haven't had a really good taquito in a long time because most every place I go, a taquito it's.
They get dry and rubbery.
Oh yeah, exactly. I don't want to say anything, but they're crap. But a really good one. It's like the other one I'm thinking of now. Empanadas. That's another one. I had these homemade ones. What the heck were they are? Oh, they were so good.
I like the caramel apple ones. Morning, Herman.
Yeah, I beat you on that. Yes, that's exactly it. Carnitas al pastor. I'll take the other one too, though. But I couldn't believe it that it came out of a gas station. I was like, I never imagined that happening. I want to go down to Rick's All American right now. Now that I'm talking about food, I want to go down to Rick's All American.
I do not.
It's actually world famous. You know, it's right down the block from me. It's like, go down to Rick's All American and go get me some Rick's burgers. And I'll say this, for the price you go and buy a hamburger at McDonald's, I'm going to Rick's All American.
We used to have a gas station that made fresh burgers. They were really good.
I was going to go to Rick's, but because I was getting gas, I was just like, I just want to save myself some time. So I just go in. I was like, I just give it a try. But they had condiments, so I was all about the condiments. I love condiments. And I was like, Rick's is right across, and I literally mean across the street. Like, push the button on the sidewalk sign, and walk across. And I was gonna go grab a bunch of Rick's burgers. And they have other stuff there at Rick's too. And I will honestly say, I've been to McDonald's places, cost me like $16 for lunch. So I think the prices got shot up out of control. So I just go to Rick's. It's like, well, I can order a $6 or $7, $8 burger, and unfortunately, I got to pay tax on it. But I can order that. I am full. At McDonald's, I'm paying $16, $18, and I'm not even full yet. Come on. That's
Yeah,
why I
fast
like,
food is getting
that's-
expensive.
yeah, that's why I like Rick's. But that was McDonald's. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
The meat at McDonald's doesn't taste like meat anymore.
No, it's crap. It's always has been.
They keep making your food like cheaper made. Even Wendy's, like the Where's the Beef lady is probably turning over in her grave right now.
Actually, I still like Wendy's, but they have that spicy chicken sandwich. That's a good one. And I'm not really into fast food, but I'll take Rick's. But nobody else has Rick's other than us. And it's always busy. I mean, I show up at Rick's and they're like, okay, do you want jalapenos? You want yellow peppers? I'm like, yeah, I'll take those too. Because they have so many people that come in that want some spiciness. I'm like, yeah, give me a whole bunch of those. And the last time I was there was like a week or so ago. And the gal's going to me, do you want jalapenos or you want your yellow peppers? I said, I'll take both. And she's like, really? I'm like, heck yeah. You're talking to somebody who likes peppers. And I've had Gold Sniping Farmers hot sauce. And
Yeah, I hear he makes some pretty good hot sauce, but I just can't eat hot sauce.
he gave me some of the hottest. It was like 3 days. It was gone. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
You put it on everything, obviously.
Ow. I'll eat habaneros straight up.
Gold is going through the roof right now.
Good.
3,400. That's crazy. Nope, I can't handle the hot stuff either.
Oh, $29 at Wendy's getting food for just me and my daughter. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it is.
It's. I mean, the cheap restaurants are more expensive than the old restaurants. It's like, what the heck's going on? Yeah, Gold Sniping Farmers, send me some more hot sauce. I'll take it all day long. I love that stuff. I probably have 4 or 5 bottles of different stuff.
Todd Miller made Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
Oh, I'll take that. Send it to me.
I like Wendy's chili.
Yeah, Wendy's I think is better, way better than.
They give you like some like liquid chili packets if you want it spicier.
Yeah, I don't think about that.
Dragon ass sauce.
I'll take it. Send it to me.
Flames start shooting out your ass.
Yeah, Ink Man, I love peppers. I'm a huge fan. Should have seen the garden last year. All the red habaneros, not the orange ones, the red ones. Oh my gosh, this plant went off last year.
I used to make homemade salsa with cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro. I got cilantro that grows wild right here.
Yeah, well, you should make some salsa, man.
I have. I've made salsa. I have salsa that I've made right in the fridge right now.
Hottest thing you ate was around 10 million Scoville. Remember when Rob and Raven used to have those hot challenges?
Actually, I have one of those sauces that they had.
Me too, Wendy.
Well, I got to get out of here.
All right, love you, Victoria.
Love you.
Be safe, Victoria. Be well.
You too. Bye-bye.
Here, sweetie. Oh no, I had a whole bunch of it. Dude, anybody's got, yeah.
Tomorrow, Ida will be back. Yay!
Now, Wendy, I'll tell you what, my gardener came over one day. Back when I had a gardener. He goes, "Oh, that's just weeds." And I'm like, no, that's my cilantro. He's like, no, that's weeds. And I'm like, no, that's cilantro. I want that stuff.
Yeah, don't throw my cilantro away with the weeds.
He cut it all down. And I'm like, no, darn it. But funny thing about cilantro, it's like some other plants. It'll just keep reseeding itself. So once you get it going, it's like asparagus. Once you get it going, it'll just reseed itself. Unless you kill it all off, it'll come right back.
We have wild green onions that grow in our yard.
Oh, yeah. I have them right here, too, myself. But they always reseed themselves.
Yeah, we just have green onions like randomly everywhere in our yard.
Yeah. Asparagus will do it. Cilantro will do it. Green onions will do it. Or what's the other term for those?
Leeks.
No, not leeks. Halfly.
Some weird name that we can't pronounce.
No, you can actually pronounce it. Yeah, green onions though. Oh, what the heck? There's some other. I have nasturtium over here. It just showed up. It comes back. It's actually a flower, and you can eat it.
Scallions.
Scallions, that's the one. It's scallions. It's same as it's green onions. Same thing.
Yeah, scallion is just a baby onion that didn't get to grow properly yet.
Yeah, but you can eat all the stem. You don't have to eat the bulb. You can eat the stem and everything.
Oh yeah, like I chop up the green part of the green onions because it's like chives or whatever.
Yeah, make it into chives. Yeah.
Yeah, I chop that up and put it on my potato soup.
Absolutely. What a great way to have a meal. I just walked out the other day and I have a nasturtium that it comes back and can't stop it. But I don't, anything that's natural and good, I don't cut it down. And I don't know if you ever had or seen nasturtium.
Mm-mm.
It's a flower. And you can eat it.
I used to eat dandelions.
Dandelions, yeah, I've had that. Not really into that one.
Or what do they got? They got those like little honeysuckle flowers.
Oh, honeysuckles. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, we used to like pull out the middle and eat the middle part or whatever. It
Yep.
was sweet.
You just suck it out.
Yep, it was sweet.
How about I'm gonna say dragon fruit, but that's not exactly what it is.
Have a good one, Army.
Litter boxes. Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
For the
Uh-oh.
kitties.
Oh my gosh.
Morning,
You know what?
Welton.
I don't have a litter box. My litter box is outside for all the kitty cats. And I have
Well,
this great big huge kitty cat. Now you got me at a different topic.
you're lucky that your kitties will go. I can't let my cats outside, so
Oh, it's not my cat. It's a feral cat. Great big huge one. He's he or she, I don't know. It's a big, great big huge white and black monster.
do you feed it?
Oh, I told the neighbors stop feeding them. And I'm not joking. I literally told the neighbors, stop feeding the kitty cat. Because I want the kitty cat, because it's a feral cat. I wanted to go kill all the mice and rats and everything else, the moles. I have no mice, no rats around here, no moles. That kitty cat. And I'd come home, and I've told the story about my stairs numerous times. I'd come up my first flight of stairs, which is what, 36, I think it is. And the kitty cat would just be sitting there on the balcony, which is only like 3 feet, 4 feet wide before I have to turn and go up another flight of stairs. I'm like, no, kitty cat, you just sit there. I don't mind you being around here. I don't mind it. And the kitty cat, I guess the kitty cats are trying to, I guess it's that time of year, so to speak. And I'm like, oh, you are trying to make more kitty cats, you kitty cats.
Yeah, I had a male cat that used to use the toilet. He was
Yeah,
like he
you
was
can,
an indoor outdoor cat. He would sit up on the toilet and go pee.
yeah, you can absolutely train your cats to do that.
I didn't train him. He just that's where he would go.
Yeah, but you can also train them too. I know there's a whole thing about that.
Yeah, they have some kind of thing that you can like snap onto your toilet, and then once they get used to using the toilet, then you can just like take it off.
Yeah, you keep taking a ring out of it and another ring out of it and then another ring out of it, and then the kitty cat just goes in the toilet. You don't have to have a litter box ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, they have a whole thing about that stuff. Makes it a lot easier. And it's easier to flush water than go buy kitty cat pooper stuff.
Yeah, it's not fun. I pay my grandson to do it when he comes over. He
Yeah.
puts on one of those like little mask things.
Ah, just for the kitty litter.
Yeah.
I was house sitting one time, and when I went to interview to house sit, this is so strange. I was like, okay, and then the lady's like, well, I got a kitty cat, and I'm like, all right. Not that I'm a cat person. I'm no cat lady or something like that. And I come over that day, I'm like, to see if she would allow me to house sit. And I'm like, well, it'd be good to have house sit. I'm like, okay, because that'll give me free rent. That'd be nice. I went over and the cat just came up and jumped on me. And I'm like, what? I didn't expect this. And the lady looks at me and goes, yeah, you're the one. This cat never goes and says hello to anyone. And I'm like, okay. So I'm house sitting. I'm like, what's going on? Gotta feed the kitty cat, obviously. got to clean the litter box, obviously. And the cat just kept losing hair. I don't know why. And I leave the water on, and the kitty cat just keep drink, just a dribble out of the sink. And the kitty cat would jump up on the counter and drink the water. I'm like, you got water in the bowl. What's going on here? And then at night,
Yeah, they like fresh flowing water. I have one cat that will sit up on my bathroom sink and stare at me. And so I turn the water on just a little bit and then she'll like drink from it when she jumps down. And then I turn the water off.
that's what the kitty cat was doing. And then I go to sleep. And I just lay down. And the next thing I know, this kitty cat. I don't know why the kitty cat liked me. And the kitty cat's standing on my chest, laying down on me. I'm like, where did this come from? You got your own bed. That's a true story. I was like, and I was down there on what the street is. It was a place where all the it's having earthquakes every day, literally every day. I was like, why are you leaning on me? Why are you sitting on me? You got your own bed. But I guess the kitty cat liked me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Cats tend to pick the people that they like.
Well, I don't know anything about cats. Dogs, different story. I love walking dogs. I wish I was a dog walker. I wish that was my profession.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that's a good idea because it's also healthy. Not just for the dogs, but for a person to get out and go walking. And I all last year I was walking dogs. I was like, just take the dogs out for a walk. And the owner's going, okay, take the dog out for a walk. And I take the dog out, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go up here. We'll take a short walk. We'll do and sorry, I do smoke cigarettes. I'm trying not to, but I think everybody knows I do.
You could be a professional hugger also. They actually pay people to come snuggle with you.
What?
Yeah. People pay other people
or a pet.
No, like they pay people to come like hug them or snuggle them or whatever.
Pets?
No, humans.
Oh, I don't think I want to do that.
I don't want to do it either, but I'm just saying if people pay people to come like hug you.
Huh.
Or cuddle you.
Yeah, I don't think that's in my realm. My realm of comfortability.
But they do have like therapy animals.
Oh yes, I know. I've worked with a bunch of people that had therapy animals all the time. I know blind people that have, animals. She's had quite a few of them over the years.
Morning 949. Yeah, they train animals that can guide like the blind people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know this one person. I've known her for
Have a good one, Welchco.
I'm trying to think how long. 40. Well, I guess in my recollection, it'd be like 45 years. And she went blind she's the first person I ever seen have a computer. Because she was going blind. And that's the only way she could see this great big huge computer.
Yeah, you can like talk to your computer and then your computer will like tell you what it's read it for you or whatever.
Yeah. But she's the first person I ever seen have a computer. And I mean, this is like early 80s.
Oh yeah, that would be unheard of in the 80s.
Yeah, it was like early 80s. But her dad was well, I knew her dad pretty well too. He lived 100 years old. And he's like, "No, it's my daughter. I'm gonna get her what she needs for this." She teaches the blind nowadays. Literally.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she went to blind school and everything else. And now she teaches. And funny thing is, this person I just said that was blind, I've stayed at her house so many times, you wouldn't believe it. And I don't mean once or twice. And I've stayed at numerous people's houses. I've stayed at drug dealers' houses. I've stayed. That's not a joke. I could tell stories for days. I've stayed at their houses. I stayed at the guy's house that kidnapped his girlfriend and took her over state lines. I've lived with people that were absolute criminals. The drug dealers I didn't worry about so much. It was the killer that I was worried about more.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. That was a weird situation. And they say that people go in the military aren't killers. Yeah, bogus. Bunch of them want to kill people. Just to say they killed someone is crazy. Welcome in 949 Designs.
Can sent me some pages from a phonics book that has squirrels on it.
You know what? He comes up with some interesting stuff. Yeah, Can comes up with some interesting stuff. I'll give him credit on that. I
Yeah,
really
it
like that.
came from some phonics song coloring pages, and it's T for tail, but it's a squirrel tail.
That is.
I thought that was pretty cute.
Yeah, that dude comes up with some interesting stuff. I did a lot of giveaways on his channel.
You've done giveaways on everybody's channel.
Oh, don't say that.
We had some crazy muscle show giveaways on our channel.
Yeah, when I did the 10, that was interesting. That was fun. I like to do giveaways. It's
fun.
It is, and it's actually I look at it this way. It's healthy. And I don't mean it's healthy for the person giving it away, and it's healthy for the person that gets it. Because it gives you a sense of spirit of humanity. And that's why I like to do them. That coin you see right in front of you, the one in the pink holder,
Mm-hmm.
I had another one. I sold for $110.
Gold Sniper said, I must be very healthy.
Well, Gold Sniping Farmer, if you've seen some of my giveaways, you would be shocked. And I've been around for a very long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen some of your crazy giveaways, Muscle Show.
Yeah, like the kilo and the 10-ounce bars.
Yeah, everybody's like, Muscle Show done lost his mind.
Yeah, sometimes it works. The kilo is interesting. I know who that went to. That went to Jimmy Licari.
Yeah, Jimmy used to be pretty lucky.
I was happy it actually went to Jimmy because Jimmy's a good person.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
I just saw Jimmy the other day. But he hasn't been around as much. I think he's got a lot going on with he's taking care of his family, so
Yeah. Family's first.
ain't seen him as much as I used to.
I don't get around as much as I used to either, though.
Yeah, I try and get around as much as I can.
Yeah, I pop in when I have nothing to do.
Ink Man, that made me laugh. Oh, well, this will be an interesting day then, Wendy. Now I'm going to watch the news all day.
You're saying the Pope is not doing good?
She said he's dying. What? I don't think so, Keno Mine. I only send her to people that want something from me. Come on.
Yeah. I always say I'm not responsible for free giveaways. I send them out, and if they don't get there, sorry.
I got 5 packs. Well, I got really, really sick. I guess that's why I'm so talkative lately, and I don't normally do this all the time. But it sucks not being able to walk. So I got five packages I got to get to the mailbox.
Yeah, I hate going to the post office. That's why I'm glad, we at our shop, the mail people will come by. I just had to put a sign out saying mail pickup, and they'll come in and pick it up.
Yeah, it'd be easier at a shop, but I don't want to do it from my house. I'm just worried about that. I just want to make sure it's in there.
Yeah, I make them scan everything.
Yeah, I want it to be all bingo bango, so I don't have to thinko bangy.
Yeah, we have some really good postal workers.
Yeah, I'm in a much more city than you are by far. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And I mean giant. I know my mailman, but
Morning, Scotty.
I just get weary.
We're like in the outskirts of our city, but our city's not super big, anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm in too big a
Let's
too
see
big
how
a
many
place
people.
right here. No way. I wouldn't trust it if I don't go to the post office, but not being able to walk up and down the stairs, like I already said. And now I can actually get there rather than having to order food to my house.
Yeah, our population's only 37,000.
Oh, Jesus. What are you in grade school? Grade school? What the?
Hey man, when I graduated high school, I lived in Oklahoma, and our graduating class was 90 people.
Oh my God. Jeez. Oh gosh, you're gonna kill me. Jesus. Probably 1,000 around here. It's insane how big it is.
Yeah, so our graduation thing wasn't super long. We started out with like 100, and only 90 of us graduated.
My town, the property is 4,500 people, and I had 4,500 kids. Yeah, around here, there's this. Oh, God. That's like.
Yeah, Angie only had
They have
52
so
in
many
her class.
kids at the high schools around here. They have so many kids that on a football night, there's like 8-10 cop cars on a Friday night football game.
Oh yeah, I bet. When I lived in California, we had cops at the football games.
It's just nuts. It's like, what? And I'm going, I don't think we even have enough. When the school buses would leave with the high school football players, they had police escorts to get them out. And I'm like, this is crazy.
In California in the 80s, we had security guards that walked our campus, and they had like a little Jeep that they drove around in.
Oh man, it got bigger.
And that was like in the late 80s.
Oh,
So yeah, it's probably worse now. They probably have like metal detectors in the school.
oh, they got metal detectors everywhere you go around here. Shoot, I don't even know if I can go in the gas station without having a metal detector around this joint. It's
Class of 7.
it. I went to the gas station the other day. I was like, I walked in the gas station, and I go across the street, and I come back, and the door's locked. I'm like, why is the door locked? I was just here like 2 minutes ago. He's like, nope, not letting anybody in. I'm like, yeah, but you're still selling gas and stuff. No, can't let anybody in. I'm like, what the heck is with all this? And the guy comes and goes to me and goes, there's too many. And I'm like, too many? Now I'm looking left and right, going, too many what? Where what? Like, yeah, there's too many. Doors are locked. Here, you can only have it through the window. I'm like,
Yeah, they have a lot of places where the people are behind like the bulletproof glass, and you can only get what can go through the little window thing.
yeah. I went to this I went for a walk the other day. I was like, you know what? I'll just stop in this joint. I ain't been in here in forever. I walked in, I was like, I'll have a beer. And the guy goes, okay, here. And this is true. I'm like, oh, hey, here. I'm like, what? He goes, we only take cards. I'm like, you don't take cash? I'm like, when did we stop taking cash? And I'm like, and he goes, well, it's $9 for the beer. I don't have any cash, so I can't give you any change. I'm like, okay. And at that point, I got a little upset because I'm like, you guys don't take cash? He goes, well, it's $9 for the beer. I said, all right, well, I got $9, but I don't have it on a card. I just got cash. And when he told me that's the only way they take it, I was like, he goes, well, I'll do it this. So I bust out a $5 bill in two $2 bills. Make it $9. I ain't tipping you now. And this is the I guess he was the manager or whatever. It was the strangest thing because this gal comes over and goes, you want another beer? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take one. And I got cash. Now, BSing with this dude sitting next to me who wants to be all alone, but except for when he started talking to me, he's like, this is actually a pretty good conversation. And he had a high stressful job. I was like, yeah, I'll take another beer, I guess, because I'm having a good conversation. She comes up. I'm like, oh, here's the cash. She's like, we don't take cash. I'm like, what? And the manager comes running over. This ain't happening again. I'm like, what is the problem? It's cash. And the guy I'm BSing with goes, put it on my tab. And I said, here, I'll pay you the cash. He goes, nah, You keep it. And I was like, thank you very kindly, man. I mean, that's generosity goes a long way. So I was like, okay, cool. We started having a conversation. I finished my second beer. I'm like, well, I got to go. Not to be rude, but I'm just out for a walk just to get exercise. I'm dead serious. Go walking down the street. And I'm walking there and I went, huh, this seems odd. This guy's coming up behind me. And I turn around. And I've been in this neighborhood before. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. I was like, I turn around. And this guy, like, and I slowed up. And he just sort of gave me a wide berth, let's say. And I was like,
Morning, Ted.
Florida's in here too. Florida Tamers.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know if I have Florida Tamers channel. I don't know if I have your channel. Oh, I got to fix that. Okay, done. So anyway, this guy gives me a wide berth, and I was just like, I'm just walking. I just in my own mind, just trying to get away from everything. And I was gonna go back to the house. This is another house. I was gonna go back to the house, and all of a sudden I realized, hey, I'm in front of the oh, what the heck? I only had 2 beers. I don't know what the heck. I just got lost in my own mind as I was walking, just thinking about things. And I'm like, why? Oh, I've been to this place. And this place has more spices than any place I've ever been. Any grocery store I've ever been. It's a little tiny joint. And they have spices for days. Everything you can imagine. I was like, okay, well, that's far enough for me. I'm walking back. I'm going home. I got you, Florida.
All right, Muscle Show. I have to get started on my day, so I appreciate you and all your little story times.
Oh, I love story time with Muscle Shell. Give me 10 more minutes. Come on. Come on. I have one more thing to do.
All right, 10 more minutes.
Okay, 10 more minutes. Hey, scratch and go. Good for you.
Is it Scratch and Go's birthday today also?
Yeah, Tuli, the credit card processing fees are ridiculous. And I'll say this, y'all be cautious out there with your credit cards and stuff. Because
yeah, I had to like put a stop on any of my credit because I was getting things in the mail saying, oh, we just need a couple more things for your credit card to be processed or whatever. And I'm like, I didn't even try to get a credit card. So I had to put a stop on my credit in all the credit card company places because people were trying to get credit cards in my name.
yeah, everybody be very careful about your credit cards. I had $40,000 stolen. And I don't know how much I'm going to get back. I got like 15 back so far. And I still got 90 days to go. It's absolutely insane. I just got mail. It was on Saturday of all things. Today's Monday. I got to go to the bank. And I get this cashier's check. And I'm like, well, is the thing real or not? And they're like, I couldn't do it over the phone. I'm like, I'm talking to you. Can't you just scan the numbers or do something? They're like, no, you got to take it to the bank. That's why I want 10 more minutes. Get the bank open. So everybody be very careful about your credit cards. Make sure your debit cards, everything is all secured because these scammers are getting out of control.
Yeah, I've heard that they've like put things on like grocery store credit card things. They like put something on there and then they can like steal whatever numbers go through there or whatever.
I went there one day, like you said, to the grocery store, and I went and used I was just trying this Apple Pay thing out. And I'm like, I don't know how this works.
Yeah, where you just like tap it.
Yeah, with Apple Pay. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, I don't know how this thing works. Can you guys help me out? There's this guy come over my shoulder, just like that, in a flash. He's like, oh yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Next thing I know, I'm like, I think he just stole my Apple Pay account somehow. And they're
Yeah,
doing
probably like
charges on it. And I'm like, what the?
probably like snapped a picture or whatever.
I have no idea. And it was instantaneous. I get a call, whatnot, and I'm like, hey, no, I didn't make that. And I go to that same store, and every time I do, and I try and use Apple Pay, they're like, we think this is a scammer thing, Michigi. And I'm like, oh, that looks like a scammer thingamajiggy to me. So that's why I always bring that up is you don't know how fast it can happen.
Yeah, Ken of mine and Angie said that they put some kind of skimmer thing. They just by just like touching their little scanners that you run your cards through at like a grocery store.
Yeah, it's like instantaneous. It's crazy nuts.
And then they got wallets because yeah, some people can just like rub up against you and scan all your credit cards in your wallet.
Yep.
They got the blocker wallets to keep your cards safe.
Yeah, got to be very, very, very careful anymore. It's just, and it's so fast. I had no idea.
It's
Oh,
because
wow.
we got those chips in our credit cards now. They got those little chips that you can just tap on everything. So somebody can tap on your chip and steal your.
It is so fast. It's unbelievable to have $40,000 stolen from you. It's like, golly. So now I gave you another story, but it was also a piece of advice for everybody that's in chat. Oh, I burn my mail, Florida claimers. I burn it.
So do I.
I won't put it. I don't know. I burn it. I don't. Nothing. No. I'll never put it in the trash. And it doesn't matter where you live in the United States or Canada or wherever. You can be anywhere. I had a charge out of Hong Kong. And the gal goes, were you in Hong Kong? I'm like, are you kidding me? Look at I'm sure my credit card said H&H Market because I go there all the time. You think I was in Hong Kong? No way. Craziness.
And now the scammers are texting you, and if you accidentally click on their stupid link when you're trying to delete it, then they get you there too.
Yeah, they're doing that too. I think I have a scam check. That's why I wanted 10 more minutes so the bank will open. Because I got to take the check in because I don't want to deposit it without knowing that it's actually real.
Yeah.
It's from this Hope. Here it is. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, you put it in your account and then it's something where they take it out of your account. gives people access to your account. So yeah, you might want to make sure it's good.
That's the one right there. I was like, I don't want any of that stuff happening. And they supposedly it's a real bank, but I don't know if this is a real check. Hope Credit Union.
Morning Prairie Prospecting.
Morning Prairie Prospecting, yeah. So I'm just throwing this out there as a everybody be careful about their stuff.
Yeah, you'd hate to like run it through your account and then all of a sudden it gives the people access to your account.
Yeah. Oh, you got to be careful of that one too, Gold Sniping Farmer. That's another scam. They put a deed against your house and they can have your house. And if you don't know, you're paying for a house that somebody else all of a sudden got.
Yeah, that'd be
They can
scary.
sell it from underneath you and you don't know. Yeah, that's another one. That's a scary one. Yeah, see, they file a deed on your property, like Gold Sniping Farmer said. And you don't even know they did it. Spooky. Yeah, I seen that one too, where they were doing that. But this is the one I'm worried about right now. That's why I wanted to wait. Here, let me turn it this way a little bit. That's why I'm waiting so I can go to the bank and see if this is actually a true. There it should come in. Yeah. Can't see it that well. There, let me try this. There we go.
So if you tap, the skimmers can't get you. Is it just when you like put your card in? Not too much, Wendy.
Oh, they got the at like gas stations and stuff. They'll put a little thingamajiggy in there, and when you put your card in, it'll read your card's information, just like that.
Like goes to the cloud.
It's so fast you don't even know it happened, and you can't even recognize that it is. So dangerous because they stole tens of thousands of dollars from me. And like I said, when the gal asked me, because I was talking to the fraud department, and I talked to the fraud department a couple of times, I'm like, hey, I got to figure out the rest of this. They're like, we only go back a certain amount of time. I'm like, well, hold on a second. You guys have been stealing off my credit card for how long?
Yeah, that's messed up.
And the bank was saying that they won't go back. And I'm like, why won't you go back? But the gal that I was talking to after the first round of going through the fraud department, the second round, she went all the way back to June of last year. I was like, oh my God, you're gonna drive me nuts.
Have
I
a good
normally just pay my credit card off. It's like, oh, here's $300 or whatever it is. Yeah, they do it all the time.
Yep.
No, I got one more minute, Keno mine. But I wanted to share another story because this is what it is. It's called Hope Credit Union, and you can look it up online. And I don't know if it's real or not. I'm going to the bank right now. So I appreciate everybody's time.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, Muscle Show. And we will see you guys tomorrow over at Miss Ida's.
All right. Well, I hope I told you some good stories at least.
Love y'all.
Be well, be safe.
Have a great rest of your day.